Forgery, a crime as old as civilization itself, strikes at the very heart of trust in society. It involves the creation or alteration of documents, signatures, or other valuable items with the intent to deceive. This act of deception can have far-reaching consequences, impacting individuals, businesses, and the legal system as a whole. From financial scams to identity theft, the repercussions of forgery are vast and often devastating. In India, the Indian Penal Code, or IPC, provides a comprehensive legal framework to address the issue of forgery. This essay delves into the complexities of forgery case law in India, exploring key concepts, landmark judgments, and the importance of legal awareness in combating this pervasive crime. Understanding the nuances of forgery law is crucial not only for legal professionals, but also for individuals and organizations seeking to protect themselves from becoming victims of this serious offense. By examining the legal provisions and landmark cases, we can gain a deeper understanding of the elements of forgery, the intent required for conviction, and the available defenses. Furthermore, we will explore the evolution of forgery law in the digital age, addressing the challenges posed by technological advancements. Ultimately, this essay aims to shed light on the importance of vigilance, awareness, and proactive measures in safeguarding against the threat of forgery. The Indian Penal Code, 1860, defines and punishes forgery. Sections 463 and 464 are key. Section 463 defines forgery as making a false document to deceive. Section 464 elaborates on making a false document. It includes signing, sealing, or executing a document fraudulently. The essence of forgery lies in the intent to deceive. The Indian Penal Code prescribes varying degrees of punishment for forgery, depending on the severity of the offense. Section 465 deals with the punishment for forgery in general. It states that whoever commits forgery shall be punished with imprisonment of either description for a term which may extend to 2 years, or with fine, or with both. Section 467 deals with the more serious offense of forgery of valuable security, will, or other valuable documents. This includes documents such as promissory notes, bills of exchange, and government securities. The punishment for this offense is more severe, with imprisonment for a term which may extend to 10 years and shall also be liable to fine. Section 468 focuses on forgery for the purpose of cheating. In this case, the forger intends to use the forged document to deceive someone into parting with property or entering into a disadvantageous contract. The punishment for this offense is imprisonment for a term which may extend to 7 years and shall also be liable to fine. The varying degrees of punishment reflect the legislature's recognition of the potential harm caused by different types of forgery. The law seeks to deter individuals from engaging in this crime by imposing significant penalties, ensuring that the punishment fits the crime. Landmark judgments shape the legal landscape, providing clarity on the law. In forgery cases, key judgments refine the understanding of the offense. In Mort, Ibrahim v. State of Bihar, 2009, the Supreme Court addressed mens rea in forgery. The prosecution must prove the accused's knowledge and intention to commit forgery. Mere negligence in signing a document isn't enough for forgery. In Sham Sundar v. State of Haryana, 1989, the court emphasized the link between forgery and intent to defraud. Without this connection, a forgery conviction can't be sustained. These judgments ensure consistency in forgery law application. Section 5. Beyond the ink, consequences and legal implications. The consequences of forgery extend far beyond the immediate act of deception. Victims of forgery can suffer significant financial losses, damage to their reputation, and emotional distress. The legal implications for those convicted of forgery can be severe, including imprisonment, fines, and a criminal record. Forgery can have a ripple effect, eroding trust in personal and professional relationships. A forged document can cast doubt on the validity of contracts, agreements, and other legal instruments. This can lead to lengthy and costly legal battles, further compounding the harm caused by the initial act of forgery. Moreover, forgery can undermine the integrity of institutions and systems that rely on the authenticity of documents. From financial institutions to government agencies, the consequences of forgery can be far-reaching, impacting public confidence and the smooth functioning of society. Section 6. Defenses against forgery. Navigating the legal battlefield. When facing allegations of forgery, individuals have several defenses at their disposal. These defenses aim to challenge the prosecution's case by raising reasonable doubt about the elements of the offense or providing a justification for the accused's actions. One common defense is to challenge the authenticity of the alleged forged document. This can involve presenting expert testimony to dispute the handwriting, signature, or other characteristics of the document. The defense may also argue that the document has been tampered with or altered after its creation. Another defense is to challenge the prosecution's claim of mens rea. The defense may argue that the accused lacked the knowledge or intention to deceive. For instance, they may claim that they signed the document under duress, coercion, or mistake. Additionally, the defense may raise the issue of lack of prejudice. They may argue that even if the document were genuine, it would not have caused any harm or disadvantage to the complainant. This defense is particularly relevant in cases where the alleged forgery did not result in any tangible loss or damage. Section 7. The Digital Age. Forgery in the Virtual World. The advent of the digital age has brought about new challenges in combating forgery. Digital forgery, often referred to as cyber forgery, involves the creation or alteration of electronic documents, digital signatures, and other electronic data with the intent to deceive. The anonymity and ease of manipulation offered by the digital realm have made cyber forgery a growing concern. Criminals can use sophisticated software and techniques to create highly convincing forgeries, making it increasingly difficult to distinguish between genuine and fake electronic documents. To address the challenges posed by cyber forgery, Indian law enforcement agencies are constantly evolving their investigative techniques and collaborating with international partners to share information and best practices. Section 8. The importance of awareness. A shield against deception. In the fight against forgery, awareness is paramount. By educating ourselves about the various forms of forgery, the modus operandi of forgers, and the legal recourse available to victims, we can create a more secure environment for ourselves and our communities. Individuals should be cautious when signing documents, verifying the identity of the other party and the contents of the document before affixing their signature. Businesses should implement robust internal controls, such as segregation of duties, authorization levels, and regular audits, to minimize the risk of forgery. Law enforcement agencies, legal professionals, and educational institutions all have a role to play in raising awareness about forgery and its implications. By working together, we can create a society that is more resilient to this ever-evolving crime. Section 9. Conclusion. Upholding trust in a complex world. Forgery, an act of deception with potentially devastating consequences, poses a significant threat to the fabric of trust in society. The Indian Penal Code provides a comprehensive legal framework to address this crime, defining the offense, outlining punishments, and recognizing various defenses. Landmark judgments have played a crucial role in shaping the understanding and application of forgery law, providing clarity on key elements such as mens rea, intention to defraud, and prejudice caused. As technology continues to evolve, so too must our efforts to combat digital forgery. By embracing awareness, education, and proactive measures, we can strive to create a safer, and more secure environment for all. Understanding the complexities of forgery case law is essential not only for legal professionals, but also for individuals and organizations seeking to protect themselves from becoming victims of this serious offense. By working together, we can uphold the values of honesty, integrity, and trust that are fundamental to a just and equitable society.